I just had to thug it out.
Was it your knee? Was it your ankle?
It was my ankle. I stepped on Paulo's foot, and then it was just like a clean snap.
How would you describe the locker room?
What's that?
How would you describe the locker room?
Man, it was crazy. It was emotional, but I mean, the feelings definitely hit us. But we won a national championship.
Did you save any negative tweets?
For sure. Sure, but I can delete them now.
You just said greatest college basketball game of all time. Did you get the sense during the course of the game that it was building into that, or was there a moment you realized, man, this is what you guys wanted and what the nation wanted?
Oh, definitely. I mean, especially like in the last 10 minutes of the game, and we were just going back and forth, play for play, and just for us to pull it out in such a tough environment. I mean, the fans were in it, the atmosphere was crazy. This is by far probably the craziest game any of us will ever play in, and just for us as UNC, just to be able to say that we won that game, and for our fans and everybody to have that bragging rights forever, I guess, until we play them in a situation like that again, it feels great.
A lot of people were on social media were calling it a rock fight, but there was a lot of skill, a little bit too much skill for a rock fight. What would you call it?
I would say a mixture of both, especially with the guards. I mean, definitely was a lot of skill, but I mean, me, Mark, Theo, we was just down there fighting the whole time, and Paulo too, so I mean, it was a fist fight out there, for sure.
Armando, you dealt with the losing season. You dealt with the COVID season and a first-round exit and a coaching change now. You said at the start of the year you wanted to have experiences that resembled Carolina basketball. How would you describe what just happened?
I mean, it feels good, but, I mean, I really mean this. We want to win a national championship. We're not done yet.
Armando, you mentioned the bragging rights. How much of that is going through your mind in those final moments? And you guys obviously seemed quite excited when you jumped around the court.
I mean, it was an amazing feeling. I mean, I know how it is to be a fan. I mean, I like the Philadelphia Eagles, and when we beat the Cowboys, it's a crazy feeling. And just for this to be the greatest rivalry, and then to win it in this fashion in the Final Four, to go to the championship, and us being looked at as not as talented of a team and not as good, and for us to come in this environment and have this much heart when nobody picked us to win, I mean, it's the best feeling in the world, and I think that really just shows that, this team has a lot of heart, and I really think we'll go down in history.
What was that scene, Armando, what was that scene like when you're celebrating there in the corner, and then you turn around to go shake Coach K's hand? Like the contrast of it all.
Yeah, I mean, in times like that, it's hard to, kind of control your emotions and try to shake hands. So really, we just all kind of forgot about all that, and we were just just thinking about celebrating, and we had to go shake hands. And I mean, I saw it was a little mix-up or whatnot, and we all didn't get to shake hands, but credit to Coach K for shaking our hand. I know it was an emotional moment for him, and I mean, he's had a great career, and, yep.
Your mom didn't watch the last few minutes of the game. She had her head bent over, she was praying. Does that sound like her? And did you have a chance to talk to her earlier today?
Definitely. I mean, y'all know how the season been going. We stress everybody. Everybody loses so many years in their life watching us play, and it wouldn't be us if the game didn't end like that.
When you fouled out, you called everyone over and kind of said a little something. What did you say?
It was 44 seconds left. I told him just bring it home. I mean, we've been battle tested all year, especially in these last month or two. We had the personnel out there. I knew Puff was a tough guy, and I knew he would get it done.
Looked like at one point.
Thank you, Coach.
I hope you're okay.